25 million borrowers. This is commentary from James Brown. Barring some last-minute change, the year-long grace period preventing missed student loan payments from hurting our credit ends today, September 30th. And the fate of student loans for roughly 25 million Americans, including myself, isn't very clear. President Biden's plan hit yet another snag early this month. A judge ruled that the plan will remain blocked for now. This comes after 7 GOP-led states sued, claiming the plan is still illegal. And from what I can tell, it likely is. The administration hyped up borrowers with emails during the summer, hinting that all or some of our loans will be forgiven starting, right now. No pressure, right? We're all stuck in limbo, wondering if or when we'll have to pay off the rest of this debt. In hindsight, those emails feel more like campaign mailers. As I see it, there are two large causes of this problem. For the tail end of Gen X, millennials, and younger people, student loans are not optional. They're required for most, even low-paying office jobs. With that shift, colleges jacked up their prices. In the year I was born, 1984, college debt was, on average, about 6% of a graduate's income. Back then, that was considered high. Estimates vary, but today that number is around 10%. And the totals are much, much higher than in 1984. I, like many people my age, still have quite a bit of student loan debt left. Now, there's no free lunch. Yes, it's my responsibility. I signed those documents at 18, but there are consequences with making 18-year-olds make giant choices like that. That debt is preventing many of us from investing in America, buying homes, starting businesses, and forcing many of us to rent forever. Actions have consequences, and few of those actions are purely good or bad. The other cause of this issue is a different type of societal rot. This one deep inside of our nation's capital. Instead of passing laws, coming to a compromise with Congress to change all this, we all got a hackneyed, half-baked executive order demanding that these student loans will not be paid. This isn't the way that government is supposed to work. Come to the table, find common ground, compromise, move the ball forward, take a victory lap. That's what I was taught. But that's far from reality. Instead, Biden, like Trump, like Obama, like Bush, and their congressional colleagues would rather regulate from their desks and write press releases and leave the courts to decide what should and should not be done. This isn't new. This is Washington on almost every major issue. No wonder nothing works there. What do you think? Do you still have student loan debt? Were you looking forward to it being repealed or forgiven? And is student loan forgiveness a deciding factor in your vote in a couple of weeks? What should we do about student loans and the cost of college, if anything? And what do you think about the process and how this all is playing out? Let me know in the comments and support my work at jamesbrowntv.substack.com. On that note, I'm James Brown, and as always, be well.